Hi guys, it's Grady Groudon. I'm here with PSA Returns, I believe number 4. I have actually had a look at these grades, I'll be honest with you. Because PSA Returns number 3 went so badly, if you haven't watched that one, then feel free to. Well, I went ahead and looked at these grades, and they're semi-decent. Let's go with the lightest one first. They're semi-decent, so I'm quite happy. I think in this submission we've got a load of a newer, well, I don't know if newer, they're still like 10 years old. We've got prime and delta species, and I don't, oh, I nearly cut my own hand then. So we'll go with the lightest first. So what I changed, guys, was with this submission, was that I put a minimum acceptable grade, which was 9 for all of these, because these were in pretty impeccable condition. I was only going to send them in if they were going to get 9. So let's start off and see where we're going to start. Oh, okay, we started with a newer card, actually. An older card, sorry. Nido Queen, Legendary Collection, Mint 9, Reverse Foil. Really nice card. Quite happy with that one. Oh wow, we got the big one straight away. I wasn't really expecting to pull this straight away. So this was the top 16 card, Tropical Tidal Wave, Gem Mint 10. Really nice card there. Well, great card really. And you can see why I got Gem Mint 10. I forgot about how much I enjoyed opening these up. I mean, it is great fun. Is that going to stay up there? There we go. Oh. Right, that stuff in the background is just literally the stuff I've just ripped open. So let's carry on. Oh, Giovanni's Persian, first edition, Mint 9. See, I was a bit disappointed with this one. I wanted a Gem Mint 10 here. So I'll reevaluate that and have a look. I know that one is like really difficult to get a Gem Mint 10, so maybe I shouldn't be complaining so much. Brock, Mint 9, first edition. That was what I was expecting for that card. Oh, here we go. So we've got a Tyranitar EX Delta species, Mint 9. Nice card. And the Latios EX Delta species, Mint 9, from Dragon Frontiers. Really nice card. I love the artwork on it. Yeah, really cool card. Nido Queen, X-Dragon Frontiers. By Delta Species, guys, I mean Delta Species here. I don't mean the set Delta Species. I like the gold bordering. Very collectible for me. I love the artwork and I love how there are different energy types. So that's what I mean when I say Delta Species. Charizard. Oh wow, I forgot about this one. I forgot I even put this in. Charizard Delta Species, Mint 9. That's a cool card. That's a very cool card. I'm quite happy with that. Very happy. I completely forgot about that. I don't know why I completely forgot about that. Like I said to you, I did look at the grade. Where's number? I think we're going to go in backwards order. Oh, that's number 4. That's number 2. That's number 3. Right, let's do number 2. So guys, I do actually have in total 9 submissions at PSA. So this is the first one to come back. It came back in a record time, like really quick. Alright, let's carry on then. A Vileplume, Delta Species, Holon Phantoms. Sorry, still got a bit of a cold, but I'm trying. Oh, look at that, Rayquaza, Mint 9, Delta Species. I think I've got a bit of light coming in through the back. But yeah, really nice card anyway. Raichu, Delta Species. Oh, that glare's really annoying me. I'm probably going to edit this out, but please give me a second. We'll see how bad that looks on camera, and we'll see whether we edit it out or not. I've still got a bit of a glare. Pidgeot, Delta species. Now it's too dark. Ah. Right, no more faffing now. Let's get on with this. This is another Gem Mint 10. Omastar. I mean, it's not the most, what's the word, collectible Pokemon. I'm quite happy with that. I'll take a Gem Mint 10 on the Omastar. He can go there for now. Well, I'll definitely take a Gem Mint 10 on this guy. Latios. Holon Phantoms. Not the EX, unfortunately, but Holofoil, no doubt. Really nice card. Well, he can go up there. Really nice card. Kingdra, Mint 9. Kabutops, Gem Mint 10. I forgot how satisfying it was to get Gem Mint 10s. Look at, I mean, that looks glorious, doesn't it? Absolutely glorious. I mean, I know that not many guys, PSA collectors collect these, but I mean, they will, because look at that. Kabutops, electric type. Amazing artwork. Just looks brilliant with that Gem Mint 10. I'll put him up there as well. Gyarados, Holon Phantoms, Delta species. I'll be honest, guys, this one and the Mewtwo, I was desperate to get Gem Mint 10. I'm going to spoil it for you. It does not happen. I'm going to take a wild guess. Look, I just get Mint 9s on them. Which is a bit strange, because one was definitely worse than the other two. And I don't know, they've just decided they're all the same grade. Still stunning artwork. I still really like the card. Flygon, Delta species, Holon Phantoms. Oh wow, cool. Deoxys, Holon Phantoms, Gem Mint 10. Wow, hello. It's an electric type, look at that. I love it, absolutely love it. That could be the problem with having a display stand. I mean, that happens more often than not, I tell you. Oh wow, another Deoxys, Gem Mint 10. Cool. Look how cool that looks. This is the Deoxys that didn't get the Gem Mint 10. That's number 4 from Holon Phantoms. I really do. I forgot how much I love these cards. These cards are so cool. Really cool. And then there's the Deoxys that did get the Gem Mint 10. Look at that. Outstanding. A lot of these have low populations. That's not maybe because they're difficult to grade. I would suggest more it's that not many people grade them. Cradley, Delta species. So that's fair enough. I mean, I really like any Delta species. I love the artwork, and I just love the whole look and the idea of the cards. I think it's so different to anything else in the card game, really. I mean, I know a lot of people collect the EXs as an alternative, or what other alternatives are out there? The Expedition, Equalipis, E-Series cards, I guess. That's the order. I'm not going to bother with that. But Delta species and Prime cards, I should say, are definitely my... I don't know which one I picked, actually. Oh well, let's just carry on. Oh, right, we go on to some Prime cards now. Magnezone, Mint 9. I'll speak about what happened with the Prime cards. I picked out the best of what I had, and a bit disappointing, really. Only one came back Gem Mint 10, and how many more? It was like... Well, we'll see. It was every other card came back Mint 9. So they're telling me there was something wrong with every card a little bit, apart from one, which, you know, that could be true, but I don't know. I think if they're all in that top tier condition, surely more are gem. Surely? I don't know, maybe not. If you guys are PSA graded yourselves, you probably know they've been a bit harsh with the grading recently. It puts people off really sometimes, because they send in a card that they think they should get more, and they've been overly harsh on it, and it doesn't get the grade it deserves. And you know, that's sometimes a problem. Oh, that got a near mint 8. Especially with the older cards. I mean, if you have a look at, let's say, a Lapras from Fossil, you know, if that gets a mint 9, it's what, worth £50, £60 a max. You know, one just sold on eBay for £1,000, gem mint 10. That's one grade difference. So the idea for a lot of people would be buy a lot of, you know, you could buy 10 mint 9s, and you've probably got a good shout of one of them getting gem mint 10 on regrade. So that's the way I see it. The mint 9 prices are not stacking to gem mint 10, and that's because mint 9 sellers are just trying to get rid of them. And I actually think they should re-look at their cards. If they're mint 9, they're mint 9, but I think, you know, I don't know, so many times. I mean, I know people have bought my cards at mint 9, regraded them, got the gem. And, you know, that's frustrating as a seller, but you just have to accept it, I guess. Sorry, going on a bit of a tangent here. I'm just talking about PSA and Pokemon. I think this might be the gem mint 10. Lovely. Ampharos, gem mint 10, heart gold and soul silver. Population of 2. Yes, that's it. I've also got the Houndoom. If you've watched some of my purchase videos, that will be down there. Right then, last box. Sorry if this wasn't like the old school sets that you were hoping for. I do have them coming back. Jungle, Fossil. What else do we have coming? We've got Neo Destiny, some Expedition, Ruby and Sapphire, Sandstorm, Legendary Collection. I mean, there is plenty to keep yourselves happy. So please subscribe and like. I'll add that in now. I'll probably say it at the end too, but you know, that really is appreciated. Vaporeon, Delta species, back on the Delta species. Is that gonna, there we go. Really nice. Sorry about the glare, guys. I know it's there. I can't really tell where it's coming from, really. Tyranitar, mint 9. Really cool. I don't really know what gem. I don't know if we've got any gem mint 10s left, but we'll keep going. Starmie, mint 9. Salamence. You know, it's a shame some maybe the more powerful Pokemon didn't get gem mint 10, but oh, these are the guys. These are the Mewtwo's. Look at these. I was so sure one of these was going to get gem mint 10. I needed a gem mint 10 of this. Look at it, outstanding artwork. Fire type, love it. Love the card. I'll keep buying these ungraded and I'll send them in because I want my own gem mint 10 copy. If you've got a gem mint 10 copy, you're willing to sell it at a reasonable price or trade for anything I've got, then let me know and I'll try and take it off your hands. Metagross, mint 9. Oh, the other Latios from the EX Delta species, mint 9. That would have been cool to have that in gem mint. Latias, mint 9. I think you can see my reflection in the camera, can't you? Oh well. Not all videos can be perfect. Mint 9, Jolteon. Delta species. We got any more gems? Gardevoir, Delta species, mint 9. Ah, there we go. Crobat, Delta species, Crobat. There can't be many of them gem mint 10 about, can there? Let's be honest. Typhlosion back into the primes, I guess. Mint 9. Yamega. Just to let you guys know, if you send multiples of the same card in, that does not necessarily mean you're going to get Gem Mint 10. Sometimes I feel like they're going to compare the cards, pick the best one out. You know, it doesn't always work like that. And then the last card, what is it going to be? I can't remember off memory. Oh, it's a Mint 9. Oh, it's a Mew. That would have been a good Gem Mint 10, wouldn't it? So yes, guys, I know that I didn't get loads of Gem Mint 10s. How many did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 9 out of about 60 cards. They're all Mint 9s, and I think we got 2 near Mint 8s. I think the most valuable card in here is the Tropical Tidal Wave. Oopsie daisy. Tropical Tidal Wave. Really nice card, top 16. I don't really know how I'm going to sell these to you guys, to be honest. I am half thinking about just keeping all the gems. I'll go on a little talk actually now about how the prices are fluctuating very much. I mean, I've had the price inflation on Gem Mint 10s right now because I'll give you the reasons. 1, PSA is giving out harsh grades. 2, collectors are keeping them in their collections, so there's a lack of supply. There's just a general lack of supply. And 3, the demand is tremendous for Gem Mint 10s right now. I mean, I am getting hit up so much for Gem Mint 10s, it's unbelievable. So, I mean, there's just a massive price inflation. With these cards, they're not worth a hell of a lot of money because maybe they're not so collectible. So maybe I might keep them and get rid of the Mint 9s on a special offer or something. But I'm sure I'll let you guys know. I personally think I'm going to keep grading the primes and the Delta species. Because, I mean, look at that. That's the Delta species. It's got such unique artwork. I mean, Mint 9 is still a tremendous grade. Same with the primes. These are my top 2 tips for if you're looking to invest in the hobby. I would say buy Delta species and prime cards ungraded, get them graded and keep the Gem Mint 10s. And, you know, I would maybe even collect the higher value Mint 9s, so the Rayquazas, the Mewtwo's. I mean, that's if you're looking at it for an investment type thing, because I just think prices are only on the up, and especially with these 2 sets, they're unique enough for people to change into them, because collecting Fossil, Jungle, Team Rocket, it's starting to become too expensive for the general collector. And well, it's quite expensive for me as a seller to now buy the cards and get them graded. And then it's also about getting that money back, because a lot of people are only collecting the 10s, or they're only willing to pay small prices for 9s. And I mean, there's many cases where I'm buying a full set, and if they graded the entire holofoils of that set Mint 9s, I would be losing a couple of £100. And you know, with the way PSA grading, that is the way it's going. So, small little background on how things are going on the PSA and Pokemon and prices. That might give you some more information, and yeah, that's just my my brain on the topic. Maybe I'll shut up a bit more in the next video. In the next video, we should have another PSA Returns, Jungle and Fossil, and a few little odd bits like this guy. So anyway, guys, I'll leave you at that. Thanks for liking the channel. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Well done if you got to this point. Cheers. Thank you.